cast at two different angles, even when you're using your single-handed rod.
Right.
If you try to cast at too much of an angle away from where your fly is, you're not going to get good power.
Okay.
You know, you want to set your fly where you want to cast, kind of.
Okay.
That wasn't quite as good because really I should have casted it downstream across the fly more.
So do you have to mend the line?
Huh?
In that case, would you have mended the? Should you mend the line?
You can't. Yes, you could do that if you're fishing it. Yeah.
Okay.
I see what you're saying. Okay, you ready?
Think so.
This is trickier than it looks, but once you get it,
oh, I can.
easier.
Yeah, I can see
when
that.
you get it, it's easier. I know one guy, a guy from the Clackamas who was on, I don't remember the name of that fly fishing blog. He always used it. He used it in all his fishing.
Okay.
A little too much, a little too big of a spin. There you go. That's better. That was better.
So that revolution's fairly quick.
Yeah, you just flip the tip, and like I said, like all these casts, I won't even go into the fourth one today because we'll do that next time. But it's a good cast too. Okay, a little less on the twist, and and you can do the same cast on the other side of the river. And matter of fact, it's even easier on the other side because this is the backhanded side for this cast. I was fishing, you learn these casts, you know, and you get out with folks who've never used them. Like I was fishing with Ken Selby on the Metolius, and the fourth cast, which is the snap, which is the double Spey, which is a great cast, and hard to, but it's hard to do from this side of the river for me anyway. Anyway, I was fishing with him, and I was using my single-handed rod, and I would do that particular cast. He just looked at me, how can you do that? And I said, it's just a Spey cast. It just, you know, he never took up Spey casting. Now you see, he'll get his twirl tighter and tighter. You know, you know, you can see that it's just a simple little twist like that. Instead of using all your arms, you just twist in your hands like that. It's hard to get used to this though.
Is the second half of that one the same as the first one? Or do you not have the big...
It's different.
So the load is on the left side instead of the right side?
Uh-huh. Yes.
So that's what's kind of throwing me off.
And
Instead of it this way.
And the reason you need these casts is because of wind.
So I'm loading this way.
For example, if you've got a downstream wind
instead of that way.
This is the cast to use.
Uh-huh.
Because the line won't be coming and hitting you like it would be with the other cast. You've got too strong a wind.
Yeah, because this would be the normal load.
Correct. Exactly.
And then this is
That's why you need a couple of varieties.
the reverse load. Okay. All right. Can you show me the first one more time?
Yeah, and I'm going to get the... I don't get myself hooked here, stand on my fly. I'm going to do some of these again with the single-handed rod.
Okay.
Just to show you how convertible they are.
Okay.
But I'll show you the head rod one more time. That was the single Spey, they call it. And then I'll get out there and try this cast too. Okay, I'll go through each one of them.
Okay,
One more time.
let's do the cast one.
Let's do the first one first, which is the single Spey.
So this is the
And this is just essentially like a roll cast. That's
Okay.
the roll cast for Spey cast.
So this is the single
So you drop it,
Spey.
you got to have your rod down, and it's best to have your line, you know, when inside of you.
Right.
Think about that. Okay. So
Hey.
it's just, like I said, it's best, but I can do it without that.
That's the dip. Okay.
Yeah, you do the dip, and the dip's important, and you'll learn that even with your single-handed rod, that helps when you're doing a roll cast with your single-handed rod. You
Okay.
dip it a little.
Okay.
I never knew that until I started doing this, and you know, and there's videos online about how to do all this stuff.
Yeah.
Other than using two hands, you could do the same cast with your.
Exactly, with your single-handed. I'm going to do that next. Okay, you want to see this one more time?
Yeah. This is cast one. And this is okay.
You want two? Snap T?
Okay, so we're doing
Snap T.
snap T, D,
D-loop.
and then load right side.
Exactly.
Okay.
Load right side.
Okay.
Exactly.
And so the objective in all of these is to get your line in close to you before you make the back.
You want to have that line straight, and that's true. And with the, you know, I learned another thing you learn is that the straighter your line is, the more control you have over it. When you're single-handed casting, you know, with your regular rod.
Right.
All these things, all the beauty of Spey casting, it benefits you with all your other casting too. It really does.
Okay.
Okay, and then this, of course, is the snake roll. Whoops, I didn't do that very well.
Huh. That one is by
See how
far the
little-
most
See
difficult.
how much, yeah, but once you get it, it's the easiest.
Hmm.
At least for me it is.
Okay.
Because you can just be wading down the river, and I get in a groove, kind of. You know, you get in a groove with your casting,
Right.
and I can just, like if I'm fishing a big long steelhead run like this, I mean, this is what a steelhead run looks like, except the boulders are bigger.
Right.
You know, so you're wading down river, and I can just do this over and over. You know, it's just simple. You just pick it up and cast it. You don't, you know, and if you screw up, you can always just roll cast it like I did there, but I had a little too much line on it. But anyway, you can just do it over and over. And you let it just swing it like that. And I don't do a lot of mending, steelheading, because unless I figure I really need to for some reason. Because most of the time your fly's you're going to have it like it's going to be skating. You'll see your fly skating. It'll start skating right away without a mend. And I like it to skate pretty fast
Okay.
when I'm fishing a skated fly.
Okay.
Okay, and Len, you need to do the snake roll, don't you?
I think I got it.
You think you got it?
I mean,
Okay,
I-
we're
I
gonna
know
do
what you're
it.
doing.
We're gonna practice some more.
Sure.
You can use this. Just go ahead. I'm gonna show Len. I'm gonna take Len and do the single-handed thing.
And it's long.
Lawn. That's right. Of course it is. That's right.